there everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about planet Moon as Amatyakara. What happens when planet Moon holds the second highest degree in your horoscope? And before we begin with our analysis, make sure that you watch the very first video of the series. I'll definitely put the link in the description box. Well, that video will help you to analyze the true meaning of Amatyakara. What is the role and the significance of the Amatyakara planet in your life, and how can you calculate your Amatyakara? So make sure you watch that video first. So we all know that Amatyakara is a planet which holds the second highest degree in your horoscope. But the first planet which holds the highest degree is known as the Atmakaraka. It's a planet which defines your soul and your desires, challenges in this life. And it's the duty of the Amatyakara to fulfill the needs of the Atmakaraka. Okay, Amatyakara will guide the Atmakaraka in order to reach the purpose of life. Atmakaraka and Amatyakara, these two planets work together. Okay, these two planets will define your purpose and how you will reach your destination. So if Atmakaraka is the king, Amatyakara is the chief minister. So together these two planets will define your life. Fine. Now it's very important whenever you analyze your Amatyakara, the house placement, the sign placement, and the aspects on the Amatyakara will decide how this planet is going to work. So make sure you really analyze this in much detail. So what happens when planet Moon is the Amatyakara in your horoscope? Well, planet Moon is one of the most important planet among the 9 planets considered in astrology. Well, each of those 9 planets is very special because each of them signifies something different and unique. Now, what makes planet Moon as so special and important? Because it is the karaka of your mind, your subconscious, and your emotions. Therefore, Moon is one of the most important planet. Also, it's a very dynamic planet, a very fast moving planet. Okay, so the waxing and the waning of the moon, okay, that also makes Moon as a very different and unique planet. It's a very moody planet, waxing, waning, different phases of Moon. So yes, it's a very dynamic planet. Okay, now whenever Moon becomes the Amatyakara, the very first thing is that you will be very emotionally connected to your work. Okay, you will take your profession as your priority. You will be a workaholic because you're very much emotionally attached to your profession, to your work. You're very passionate about it. The reason why I'm saying this is because you will definitely seek emotional satisfaction and happiness through your work. So if something just went wrong at your workplace, or your work is not giving you the results or the appreciation, that will make you very sad. People having Moon as Amatyakara always seek gratification, emotional satisfaction, and happiness through their work. It also indicates that you should do such work, you should go for such a profession which makes you happy. It is very important for you to follow what your mind says, what your heart says. You cannot do a profession which is not appealing to you, which doesn't makes you happy. It's like death to you. Okay, so it's very necessary that you follow your heart, follow your mind. whatever you find interesting and enjoyable, go for that career path. It's very necessary for you. Secondly, planet moon as Amatyakara can bring a lot of fluctuations in your career. Why am I saying that? Well, earlier in this video I have mentioned that moon is the only planet which has different phases. Moon undergoes the process of waxing and waning. And waxing and waning of the moon has a great impact on our lives. Okay? So it's very, very necessary to really check out the moon in your horoscope. Whether it was in the waning state or waxing state when you were born, it's very necessary. That is the most important thing you need to observe. Okay? So just like moon goes from waxing and waning, this planet as a Amatyakara can bring fluctuations. But the good news is that these fluctuations or any kind of a problem at your workplace won't last long. Okay, that's the most beautiful part of having this placement. Planet Moon also indicates professions where a lot of mental work has to be done, a lot of emotions are involved in that work. Now, for example, let's take Shah Rukh Khan's horoscope. If you don't know who is he, well, he is one of the most popular actor in India. Okay. So his planet moon is the Amatyakara and it is placed in the sixth house. And the Amatyakara is hemmed between Venus and Saturn. So there's Venus in the fifth house, moon in the sixth house, and Saturn in the seventh house. Planet Mars is the Atmakaraka in his horoscope. Okay. So in his earlier days, he wanted to be a sports person, but he was unable to do that. Now, moon is hemmed between Venus and Saturn. Now, this actor is known for his romantic and emotional roles. His movies where he has acted as a lover, a passionate lover who really tries very hard to get the love of his life. These movies were very successful. His role as a romantic person, as a lover, have been appreciated a lot. So Venus has a lot of influence on Moon. And also there are movies where he has acted as a very miserable lover. Sometimes he has acted as a villain to get his love. So Saturn is also influencing on the moon. And remember, moon also deals with professions related to expression of your creative thoughts, like dancing, acting, music. Wherever you are expressing yourself, wherever you're expressing your emotions over here, such professions are also ruled by moon. So yes, moon and Mars together have given him a brilliant career in acting. Now, what else planet moon represents? Well, you might be aware of that fact that moonlight is required in order to grow certain medicinal plants. Planet moon regulates the sap of such herbs, okay, such medicinal plants. Therefore, moon has a lot to do with herbology and medicines. So the profession related to medicines, pharmacy, naturopathy, or herbology, all these things are ruled by planet moon. Planet moon is known for its nurturing, mother-like nature. So professions like nursing can be depicted by moon. Even a kindergarten teacher, a primary school teacher can also be represented by planet moon, because these teachers are not just teachers. Okay, teacher is represented by Jupiter, but when it comes to a school teacher, This person has to act as a mother to children. So yes, moon can represent teachers also, nurses, where a lot of care has to be done for the patient. Planet moon represents nurturing, nutrition, so professions like dietetics, nutrition, fitness, all these things are represented by planet moon. Now, planet moon also represents liquids, water, milk, fluids, chemicals. So, all kinds of professions related to chemicals or fluids are represented by moon. You might become a chemist, okay, or an expert in biochemistry. All these things have a relation with planet moon. Planet moon is also the karaka of traveling. So it also indicates that you might travel a lot for your work. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, moon is also the karaka of expression. Okay. How you show your emotions to the world. Therefore, moon also rules professions like music, dance, and acting. So, the most important thing whenever you judge your Amatyakaraka, always remember what all planets are, related to your Amatyakaraka, what all planets are aspecting your moon, or whether it's in conjunction with any other planet. All these things define your career. So, if moon is aspected by Saturn, then definitely it creates a little bit troubles in your profession. I have seen many horoscopes with this placement. People are working in petroleum industry or shipping industry, also the navy. Moon and Mars together can indicate professions related to navy personnel. So it's very important that you analyze the sign placement, what all planets are aspecting your moon, and where your moon is placed, and also which planet is your Atmakaraka. So you have to see all these factors in order to judge your profession. So guys, this was all about moon as a Amatyakara. And if you like this video, do put a thumbs up, and yes, do not forget to subscribe.